What's good, Garrett Gang? Today I will be talking to y'all along with my cousin Maya, and we're gonna discuss our opinions on men. Uh, so and we is doing day 32 of the 100-day challenge with Miss Peach McIntyre. Your girl is behind, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna catch up on all them videos. So come on with your girl, and I promise you. And if you like my videos, please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell. What that little bell do is not only will you be subscribed to my channel, but you will receive a notification every time I get on post a video on YouTube. So come on with your girl. So to start off, I don't know what you want to say, Mike. She pregnant, y'all, so this coming from a pregnant person's point of view, okay? She is not always like that, so she kind of pregnant right now. So y'all, this conversation might go left quick. So Mike, do you like James all the time?
Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we have our ups and downs, but that's in a relationship.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I love him, but I mean we have our ups and downs. So everybody have their ups and downs in a relationship. We don't agree on everything.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody everybody don't agree. That's a relationship though.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna fuss. Everybody, they gonna get into it. But then you'll end up, right back. If you love a person, you would want to go through that if you love that person.
True.
That's,
Period.
That's me.
See, she like him sometimes and sometimes she don't. I mean, that's normal. That's all us women. We like the men sometimes and sometimes we don't. So that's truthful. Do I like Rico all the time? I like him majority of the time. Because sometimes a man can be right, even though us as females don't want to give them the credit to say that they right. We don't want to hear that. At that time, we just like, no, you're not right about everything. But sometimes they do. A majority of the time, they do be right. I got to give it to them. Like she said, basically, you got your ups and your downs. So basically, I guess we can agree to that. We can agree. I'm trying to think of something else. I guess we can pretend like we having a conversation. Not pretend, but sometimes when you're talking to your significant other and they have their opinions about your family, do you feel like sometimes they right, but you don't want to admit to it, or you feel like they wrong and you don't think they should say nothing about your family?
I mean, in my situation, I feel like it depends on what they talking about or what they ask me. I look at it like, okay, if he, telling me about something that's serious, like, something like, well, babe, you need to fall back from doing a little stuff, the stuff that you mostly do because they take it for granted. Then I'd be like, well, yeah, I will. I understand, because we got an agreement on that. But at the same time, sometimes I look at it like I can't, my family, I'm not going to say I put my family first because, sometimes I do. But sometimes when my family in the wrong, I will be like, well, yeah, you right, babe. You right about, that situation. And I would have his back. Some people probably don't agree with me doing that, but I'll be like, okay, I'm going to have his back on that because he is telling the truth.
I had to learn the hard way. This is something I had to learn the hard way. Everything that your family, I ain't gonna say parents, I don't know why I said parents, but everything that your family say and do is not always correct.
Yeah.
So if it's something pertaining to your situations at that time, whatever it might be, sometimes you got to listen to that other person because that they see stuff that you would never see.
Yeah.
They'll see things that they can see the good in your family, even though because you grew up around that, so it might be just day-to-day stuff for you.
Yeah.
You know, and you might feel like it took me to hear what other people were saying about me behind my back. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this. If I say something once and I say it on my YouTube page and you don't like what I'm saying, or you in my family and you don't like what I'm saying, if you call me or inbox me, I'm going to say it twice because guess what? I'm a woman of my word. Yeah. Don't sit there and talk about me behind my back when you can say all that stuff in my face. Don't go around talking about nobody behind their back. So with that conversation being said, I've been, he's never told me to cut my family off. Even some of the people in my family said I need to let go of some of the people in my family. So is different hearing it from your significant other or somebody that's not inside your family and they see stuff that you just don't want to see.
You're right.
Because they will drag you. They will drag you if you allow them to. And sometimes family will tell you stuff that ain't true.
Yeah.
Period. Because they want to save face. Don't save face with me. Tell me the truth. Be blunt. Yeah. I prefer you to come and be honest with me. Vice versa, telling me a lie and then I'm going along with the lie when you sitting there behind my back talking about me. Yeah. That stupid. Or she do like what I don't understand is why is family so... This is another question. Why is family so judgmental? Like, how can you judge the next person when you're doing the same... You did the same thing I did. Okay. And then some of the families that's judging you is still in the situation. Yeah. They ain't moving that situation. They still there. Yeah. So how can you tell me something when you doing this? Mm-hmm. Okay, I know you might want my outcome to be different. Mm-hmm. But.
That's what they say.
Is it true? Is it because you just don't like that person? You don't agree with the person that your family is with?
Yeah. Know what it is.
I just want to know. We being real. We gonna be real on this channel. Yeah. Period, Pooh. That's true. Ain't no kids here. They gone. Yeah. So we gonna be real. Yeah. Like, don't be fake. Stop. I want everybody, if you got family members, let them listen to this. Mm-hmm. Do not pretend to like your family's significant other because you want to be fake. That person will prefer you to be real than being fake. Yeah. Tell them you don't like them if you don't like them. Yeah. Be real. Be real. Mm-hmm. Just like the skin on your body is real, be real with that person because they'll respect you more. Don't wait till that other person, you got daughters, you got sons, you don't like your daughter or son, significant other, tell that person you don't like them. Mm-hmm. It'll be easy. You and your child, your child's boyfriend or girlfriend, or y'all decide whether y'all want to be around each other or whatever the case may be. Find out why they don't act the way you want them to act. But there's no programmed people in this world. You cannot program somebody to be who you want them to be. It don't work like that. It don't. Sorry. People was raised the way they was raised. They might not want you to go around saying what you say or saying what you think you big enough to say, because that ain't cool. And another thing, you got to learn to accept the criticism they're going to say about you too, because there's always two sides to one story.
Yeah, you're right. That's right.
Always. Your child ain't always right. Their significant other is not always right, because guess what we are at the end of the day? Human.
Mm-hmm.
Human. So I always say on my videos, God's not finished with me yet. So that's on you how you take this video. It is what it is. Until next time, we'll see you later.